Copyright provided by Boston Herald AP 222498390854115. Triston Casas' first major league home run was inevitable. But the Red Sox rookie never expected what unfolded when it happened on Tuesday night. The Red Sox lost 8-4 to the Rays to drop yet another American League East series. But the story of the night was Casas' first career homer, as the much-hyped prospect provided a first glimpse of his bright future, smashing a two-run blast on a tough pitch to the right field seats at Tropicana Field in his third career game. It felt pretty surreal, Casas told reporters on NESN. I honestly couldn't believe it happened that way, that pitch in that park. I guess I had never really hit a home run at a 96 miles per hour exit velo. I didn't think it was going to go then. The story became what happened after. After Casas returned to the dugout, where his new Red Sox teammates perfectly executed the silent treatment before giving him his first laundry cart ride, a strange scene evolved in right field at Tropicana Field, as the fan who caught the ball was at the center of some humorous controversy in which there was some question if Casas would get the ball back. Casas eventually got his milestone ball, but not before a long negotiation session, which was caught on live television, with the fan in the right field seats, where visits were made by Rays mascot DJ Kitty and Red Sox clubhouse manager Tommy McLaughlin. In an interview with NESN's Jahmai Webster, the fan who caught Casas' home run ball, a 23-year-old named Jordan from Orlando, gave his side of the story and cleared up a confusing sequence in which he appeared to be holding the ball hostage. Jordan, who was wearing a Rays jersey, explained to NESN that while eating his chicken wings, he dropped his phone. And while he was going to pick it up, he heard some commotion as Casas' home run ball sailed to right. I look up because everybody's yelling and the ball literally comes right at me, Jordan said. Jordan held onto the ball, and as NESN broke in during breaks in game action to show him, continued to hold onto it even as people, including the Rays mascot, approached him. But he wasn't refusing to give it back. I was notified that it was his first home run, so I was told to walk it over to the dugout, Jordan explained. As I'm walking, police and security come up to me, saying, "Where are you going?" I'm giving him his ball back, Jordan said to them. And they're like, "No, they'll come up to you," so I just waited and they came up. McLaughlin was the Red Sox representative to meet Jordan in right field, where they negotiated a deal for the ball. A ball and bat signed by Casas and balls signed by Xander, Bogaerts and Rafael. McLaughlin headed back to the Red Sox dugout to retrieve the souvenirs. Bogaerts signed a ball midgame, which was caught by NESN. Casas, a Florida native who had family and friends at the game, gave the ball to his dad. It was a really special moment, Casas said. Something we have been thinking about for a really long time. Growing up, I obviously wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. Hitting your first Major League home run, I shared that moment with him, gave him a hug. He got pretty emotional after I gave it to him. Hopefully this is the first of many. Jordan, who said he's a White Sox fan despite wearing a Rays jersey, said he didn't even know who hit the home run. But when the dust cleared on a bizarre series of events, there was no harm. Casas got his ball, Jordan got some swag and his 15 minutes of fame. I'm going to be viral in Boston, Jordan said to NESN, accurately. I did hear there was a little miscommunication with getting the ball back, Casas said. I signed a bat and ball for him. Thankfully he was nice enough to give it to me. Casas' homer and the ensuing sequence of events in right was the highlight of another Red Sox loss, their 70th of the season, as they dropped to 18-38 in the division. Rich Hill, who dominated the Rays over 7 shutout innings less than 2 weeks ago, was shelled early. Randy Arozarena hit a 3-run homer on the 7th pitch of the game and the Rays never really looked back. Hill only got through 4 innings and gave up 5 runs on 9 hits as he took another step back since that brilliant outing against the Rays. I take a lot of pride in going out there and putting us in a position to win, and I didn't do that today, so it's tough, said Hill, whose ERA rose to .479 this season. I think a responsibility falls a lot of the season on me that I haven't been able to go deep into games, and that's just one thing that doesn't sit well with me. Casas' home run made it 3-2 in the second, but the Red Sox couldn't get much going offensively until Tommy Pham's 2-run homer in the 8th. By then, Eduard Bazardo had served up back-to-back homers in the sixth that put the game out of reach. Bogaerts left the game in the seventh inning after appearing to suffer an injury while running down the first baseline in the sixth when he grounded into a double play. Cora said that the shortstop has back spasms and will be out of Wednesday's series finale.